Y'all, so I finally read the latest Jujutsu Kaisen chapter that just dropped last night and stuff like that. I was just so sleepy. I didn't really have much time to make a video on it and stuff like that. I just got off work just now, so I'm like, hey, I got some time. Let me make a video on it and stuff like that. Now, spoilers, if you have not read the manga or caught up with it, you can exit out this video because it's enough for you. But if you have read it, hey man, y'all cannot tell me, bro, like y'all, like, especially when y'all saw that last panel of Gojo. And by the way, it's not confirmed whether or not he's back or that's actually Gojo. Like, a lot of theories are going on right now. A lot of people who are Gojo fans are, you know, they're dead set that that's Gojo. Me, I don't think it is, but we could talk about it towards the very end of the video. I'm kind of want to talk about what happened in the chapter because some pretty cool stuff happened in the chapter. Obviously, last chapter we know that Todo came back towards the very end. Choso, he died. Like a lot, like, bro, the latest chapters of Jujutsu Kaisen, but just been very unpredictable. And I think that's one thing that I really like about the series, that it's very unpredictable and it just keeps me like on an every week basis, like looking forward to like shit, what's gonna happen next and stuff like that. But yeah, overall, bro, like I said, just like Gege is doing an amazing job, like with the final arc. I don't even think this is a final arc because it's still got to do the merge and everything. But anyways, with that being said, bro, we can talk about this week's chapter because this week's chapter is really good. And like I said, it ends off with a cliffhanger that everybody's just talking about. So I mean, I guess we can get started. And as we can see, Todo is back with a new boogie woogie, which is modified. And I thought the boogie woogie was already like broken beforehand, but with this, with like the musical device, because it's called the beaver slap is what they're calling it and stuff like that, it just seems really broken because now he can switch about up to 50 times per second. Like, that is insane. Like, and the way he's using it in the next upcoming panels will usually they're basically double teaming Sukuna and stuff like that, going at it, landing blows here and there. And Sukuna is basically trying to figure out how to, like, you know, predict how to land on Todo and stuff like that with Yuji. But he even admits to it, that's pretty unpredictable to try to figure it out how it's going because just how fast that is and how smart. And it just shows how like battle IQ Todo has and stuff like that. So basically, Sukuna's plan now is to try to like just land on Yuji whenever Yuji's about to go at him and stuff like that. He's gonna try to time it basically, essentially just find the perfect timing. And basically in one of the panels you see that he notices a crow in the back, so he thinks that Todo's gonna switch with the crows and stuff like that so Yuji can land on blow. So Kuna prepares for that and he notices that they haven't even switched yet, and basically Yuji lands the final blow, Black Flash on Sukuna, and it looks like it actually pierces on his heart, on I guess his heart, like on his right side or whatever, or left side or whatever. It looks like it landed on the heart, and essentially I thought that's basically the final page when I read it, but then there was an extra page, and yeah, bro, like I thought this was a fake page, but it's not. It's legit from the scans and everybody talking about it. It looked like he was about to summon a domain expansion because like the way it said it. I know some people are saying it, maybe it's not him saying it, maybe it's like a ghost of Gojo saying it, because as y'all can see in the silhouette and then at the very last panel, it looks like Gojo. It's the only, especially with like how the wording and everything, the one he buried with his own hands, the strongest ghost, like, you know, it obviously the strongest, you know, that he faced was Gojo. So essentially, like, you know, like I said, and there's so many theories right now going around it that the whole community last night was going crazy, especially like even right now, bro. If you go on Twitter, you just type in Gojo, all these like theories, and everybody, Gojo diehard fans, like they always knew that he was gonna come back and stuff like that. Now, me personally, there could be a lot of mixtures. Me personally, I think that Sukuna might die, or he notices that he maybe is in pain and stuff like that, and he's about to summon the merger and stuff like that since in his final, you know, stages. But like I said, who knows? That's probably like my best theory, in the sense that he's about to die and he realizes like, shit, I gotta do the merger now more than ever. Or maybe Yuji struck fear in him or something like that. Could be Yuta. I know some people are saying Kenjaku, but I don't think so, because Kenny died, and basically didn't Gojo's body got retrieved by Yue or whatever, Mei, some shit like that. I think the little kid, didn't he got his body got taken away from that, so I think it's impossible for Kenjaku to get to his body. Another theory that I saw is maybe that like since Sukuna's been using so many binding vows, maybe he's finally taking like some type of restraint on him and stuff like that, messing up with his mind or whatever. That could be one. Or Gojo using a binding vow on himself, because if y'all could see at the very close to the image, his I think his right eye doesn't look like it's like there. His left eye, one of his eyes looks like it's there, but the other one looks like it's either closed or it's not really open. We can't really tell. Like I said, it's a really hard, I'm not gonna say it's blurry, but it's just really hard to tell whether or not he has the other eye. Maybe, like I said, he used a binding vow or whatever to where he can only use one eye and stuff like that. Like I said, a lot of crazy theories are going on and stuff like that. But my best bet, in my personal opinion, maybe Sukuna is close to dying and stuff like that, so he might summon a merger and stuff like that, or usually maybe struck fear in him, or something with the lines of that. I feel like, because narratively, if Gojo were to come back, I don't think it just really fits the story, because then it's gonna take away from Yuji and all the other students what they were doing and stuff like that. And yeah, I don't know. I just don't. And if he does come back, Gojo really gotta, like, not Gojo, but Gege really have to have a good explanation why he's bringing him back, because I feel like it would defeat his whole. Because I thought Gojo had a pretty good send off, a pretty good death. Yeah, like, it was shocking and stuff like that, but I thought his character, like, was pretty much already wrapped up and stuff like that. But the fact that he might come back, he gotta really have a good explanation, because I was one of those people, like, I've always wanted him to be out the story, because him being in the story is basically like a safe net for everybody. So the fact that he's out the story, brings, like, more, I guess you could say, more risk and stuff like that, people dying and stuff like that, which has already. But like I said, we'll see. We won't really have any answers till next week. But like I said, it's really crazy seeing everybody's theories and stuff like that. But we won't know for sure until next week. But like I said, really crazy chapter. The cliffhanger was amazing. Everybody had, like, their own theories and stuff like that, and some really good theories as well. But yeah, let me know what y'all think, though. If y'all read the chapter or not, let me know what y'all think. If y'all think Gojo's back or not, I'm, curious to see y'all's thoughts. But yeah, really interesting chapter. Can't wait for next week, because I'm so hyped. But yeah.